Hello, welcome to JIBRIN ANGLE on Oweleke TV. My name is JIBRIN, and this is my angle. I want to play a video about Yahaya Bello, former governor of Kogi State, that has a case with EFCC. Very interesting video. Please, let's watch the video, and I'll come back to give my comment on that.
Your hand, go this way. Your head.
The different. They take full shot of this. I come like say, you understand?
All right. First, you see all the security personnel that escorted him to the court. Yahaya Bello, I'm talking about Yahaya Bello, the immediate past governor of Kogi State. For some of you who don't know what it means to have so many security assigned to someone, it's expensive. It is expensive. Now, just 2 or 3 security personnel assigned to one person is very expensive, talk less of multiple. You saw the road, and an entire road was cordoned, and so many security men, both plainclothes security men, uniform security men. There are multiple of them, and you can't. I couldn't even count them. Besides, you can imagine how much they have spent to just escort a common criminal that is not armed, a common criminal that obviously cannot do anything, does not have a kind of a gang somewhere that will eventually come to rescue him from the claws of the security agents. You ask yourself, why this extravagancy? That is one. And why this show of recklessness? Why did they dignify Yahaya Bello, who is a common criminal? The dignity they gave to him was just too much. That is one. Secondly, that man, the way he humiliated, embarrassed, disgraced EFCC as an institution. I'm surprised that he was not in handcuffs. He was supposed to be, for God's sake, what kind of country are we really operating? This man is someone who behaved like an area boy, a common thief, who behaved like a thug, that eventually, who was dilly-dallying, who was doing back and forth with EFCC, exchanging words from from his hiding place with the EFCC, and he really embarrassed the EFCC. Now, this man showed up. All EFCC could do was to dignify him by assigning countless number of security personnel to follow him to the court, and not just follow him to the court, cordon the entire court area environment. For God's sake, what a waste of Nigeria's resources. This is the waste I am talking about. I've always emphasized on. This man, all he needed to do was just probably one or two policemen escort him take him to the court. Simple and short. This man is not a safety risk. He's not a drug lord. He's not a gang leader. Not someone that people will attack the institution to pull. He showed up himself, and so that is one. Secondly, did anyone notice how people were worshiping, including lawyers? This is the problem I have with the Nigerian system. Our environment is so depraved that we no longer see criminals as the criminals that they are. We worship them because these people steal money, commit crimes, steal money, amass stupendous wealth for themselves, and then the rest of us just go about worshiping them. This is unbelievable. This is the reason why corruption can never be abated in Nigeria. It can never win. It will rather soar. It will continue to soar in Nigeria. Because this is what happens. People, the ones growing up, the ones coming up, the younger generation will see this and say, if this is the reason, for why I not go steal? Why won't I go steal? So people will worship me. People are not, there is no more honor in being a principled civil servant. There is no more honor in being a principled public servant. There is no more honor in being a principled elected servant of the people. Hell no. Just look at, including lawyers, everyone was just bowing down, worshiping this guy, a common criminal. The way he even walked to the court, he walked with his shoulders, as people will say, he was bugaing. He sort of walked with his shoulders all lifted up. A criminal who stole billions of the people's money, the Kogi State people's money. What the hell is going on with Nigeria and Nigerians? I remember those days. Even it's still happening in some communities in Nigeria where the moment someone commits an abomination, everybody it's confirmed that the person committed an abomination. Everyone, the entire community begins to avoid. They stay away from the man and the man or the woman and their entire families. They by default becomes a public anathema. Nobody wants to have any association, don't have anything to do with such person. What is wrong with this culture? This is the original Nigerian culture, where the moment you do something wrong, that the public sees to be wrong, everyone avoids you. If you steal, people avoid you. If you commit crime, people avoid you. But today, that is not what is obtainable. That is why we keep worshiping even the Yahoo boys, who literally render people's financial life useless, bankrupt people, to live ostentatious or luxurious life off other people's blood and sweat. Yet Nigerians worship them. You know, literally, this is what he or she does. Yahoo. You know, literally, this is what this person did. Stole government's money, stole public funds. What do? When that person comes around, you see people flocking, people struggling to have a handshake with the person, to be in the person's good book. That's exactly what happened with Yahaya Bello. A thug a common criminal. It is so sad, extremely sad. Nigeria we need to change. We need to change. We need to start being honorable. The moment we start being honorable by avoiding corrupt people, avoiding thieves, avoiding criminals, just the way we avoid plagues. The moment we apply such principle, I bet you corruption will begin to wane. It will definitely be abated. It is corruption keeps soaring because of our attitude towards corrupt people. That is just the reality. It's unfortunate. And this is my angle.